So I learned you've passed your IELTS and CBT. However, getting a nursing job in the UK is a big obstacle for you right now. Worry not, because in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how exactly you should be looking for jobs in the UK. The truth is that you are probably looking for the wrong jobs. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the things that you need to look out for when you're looking for a nursing job in the UK, and make sure that you stay to the end of this video because I'm going to be sharing with you a bank of verified UK nursing jobs. So let's get right onto it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Victoria, and on this channel I share different lifestyle and nursing videos just like this one. So if you find this video helpful, please make sure you give it a like, leave me comments below, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. So here we are on my computer. So as you get started, you want to keep it simple. So here I'll just type in pre-registered nursing jobs that sponsors or with sponsorship. So as you can see, we've got a lot of Indeed, LinkedIn, gov.uk, you know, various websites where you can find these jobs. I love to go first with gov.uk because of course gov.uk website is one of the most verified websites in the UK. So let's go to gov.uk website. Here we can see 76 tier 2 sponsorship jobs in UK. Find a job. Now, not all of them are nursing jobs, of course. So let's see. You just keep scrolling through until you find. Now, make sure that you are looking out for a permanent job, a full-time job. You should not be clicking on a bank registered nurse job because you are not yet in the UK. You need a job that can sponsor you, and a job that can sponsor you can only be a full-time job, because for you to be sponsored in the UK you need to be working full-time. That's about 37.5 hours per week. So any job that is short of that may not, in fact will not be able to sponsor you, so you should not even try to apply for such jobs. So let's keep looking. Okay, so I found one now for registered mental health nurse. Now this is for people who are coming from outside the UK into the UK as registered mental health. So let's click on this and see what it is. It was posted 13 February 2024. This is the salary per hour. Hours is full-time, and the closing date is 13th March 2024. Location is mode CH7. Company is Signet. Job type is permanent. Now let me give you another trick, something else that you can do. So now we know that this company is called Signet. This is another way by which you can actually look for potential sponsored jobs, nursing jobs in the UK. Of course, this particular job is for registered mental health nurses. However, we are not sure whether they are actually looking for registered nurses, and it is most likely they are looking for registered nurses. So what you need to do is to go to this company's website. Just type in Signet, you know, Signet companies, Signet recruiting nurses in UK, and then locate their company website and search for jobs on their website, and you may actually find that they have a sponsored nursing jobs on their website. So that's another thing that I want to add. So let's continue. Now it says we currently offer tier 2 sponsorship to registered mental health nurses or registered learning disability nurses already working in the UK. So that's another thing. Now for these sponsorships, some may say, oh, we are open to people outside of the UK, while some will say, oh, we are only open to people who are already working in the United Kingdom. Maybe they want to change employers or something like that. So they are already telling us that this particular job is for people who are already working in the United Kingdom. So you know that this is not for you if you are outside of the UK. So without wasting much of our time, I'll just leave that and try and search for others. So here I'm just going to try and filter this place and put nurse and see, because it's giving me other sponsorship jobs that are not nursing. Okay, so it is only registered mental health nurse that they have on this website. So I'll just leave here now. So that helps you a lot by preventing you from wasting your time. So let's get out of there and let us see. Let's go to LinkedIn. Registered nurse sponsorship tier 2 visa. Let's click on that and see. Okay, that's not what we are looking for. Now I'm going to be putting overseas nurse jobs with sponsorship UK. Okay, so we've got this. Let's see. Tier 2 sponsorship pre-registered nurses. Okay, we're currently looking for this and that. Overseas mental health nurse. So this is for an overseas mental health nurse if you're already a nurse in the UK, and also for somebody who is already in the UK, I believe. So basically is for mental health, and we are not looking for mental health. So let us find another one. This one says it's based in Kent. Let's try to apply and see if we'll get more information about this particular job. Okay, so for this particular job, this is the salary, and they need somebody with 2 years experience, qualification, diploma, and job overview and responsibility. What we need, this is what we want to see. Tier 2 certificate of sponsorship. Applications from jobs who currently require Tier 2 skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside other applications. So they are not particularly saying you should be in the UK to apply for this job. So if I were looking for a job, I will actually apply for this particular job. Now once you've applied, they will let you know if, oh no, we're only looking for people in the UK, or oh yes, you can go ahead. So if it is not expressly stated on their website that they are only looking for people who are already in the UK, then feel free to apply as long as they say they offer tier 2 sponsorship. So this particular one is definitely a good one that you can apply for. Let's move on to another one. It's a registered nurse UK visa sponsorship job, and it is for a nursing home. Qualification and accreditations: NMC registered nurse. Okay, essential criteria: candidate must be inventive and flexible. Candidates must have the right to work in the UK to apply for this position. So as somebody who is outside of the UK, you do not have the right to work yet until your visa is approved, and you can't have your visa approved until you find a job. So basically this particular job is not for people outside of the UK. So we'll just leave that and move on to another one. Now this is an interesting one by St. George's University Hospital NHS Foundation Trust. So they are talking about overseas nursing recruitment and all skill preparation. So let's move down and overseas. This is if you wish to apply for a job with St. George's NHS Trust from overseas, please complete the online application form available for downloading in the link below and send it to the following address with a copy of your CV. So this is a very good one that you can apply for immediately, like immediately. So it's like an open check. They have already said if you are an overseas nurse and you would like to work with this particular NHS trust, fill this form. So all you need to do is to download this form and then fill it up and send it as an email to overseas nurses st.george.nhs.uk, and then they are going to contact you personally and find out about your area preferences and personal circumstances. So you definitely will see some hospitals like this who will give you an open check as an overseas nurse. Another thing that I would like to mention is that, especially for people who are from Africa, not everybody from Africa actually, people from Nigeria, from Ghana and other red list countries, you know, there's this WHO red list that states that healthcare professionals from some countries are not to be mass recruited by the UK and other Western countries. This includes Nigeria and Ghana, at least I'm sure of those two. So I'll advise you to refrain from contacting recruitment agency, because if you get recruited by recruitment agencies, then you are breaching that WHO, you know, should I call it rule now or law or whatever, you are breaching it. I've had many people ask me, oh, because Nigeria or Ghana is on a WHO red list, does that mean that we cannot come to the UK to work? No, it does not mean that. What it means is that you cannot go through a recruitment agency. A recruitment agency cannot come to Nigeria and say, oh, we want to mass recruit. But you yourself personally can decide to look up online and check for jobs and apply and go for interview and be accepted. This year, there are still many nurses that have come into the UK from Nigeria, from Ghana, and from different parts of Africa and Asia. So don't think that because your country is on the WHO red list, it means that you won't have that opportunity. No, that is not it. You can apply by yourself, do your interview, get accepted, and get into the UK as a registered nurse. So I'm on reach.co.uk now, and I'm trying to look out for other nursing jobs with sponsorship. So right now I am seeing this. Let's check this out. Registered nurse with tier 2 sponsorship. Okay, we are looking for a passionate nurse to become an integral part of our client's team. If you are currently based in the UK and seeking a fresh start, we offer tier 2 sponsor. So basically, these people are only offering for people who are already in the United Kingdom. So this is not what we are looking for. But if you are in the United Kingdom already, of course, this is something that will benefit you. So let's try and look out for jobs that are specifically for people who are not yet in the United Kingdom. Let's see this. Requesting for registered nurse with active NMC pin with 12-month post-qualifying experience. No, that is not what we are looking for. Another great place where you can look out for nursing sponsored jobs in the United Kingdom is Track Jobs. Now for Track, they have different websites. We've got track.jobs, we've got healthjobs.uk.com, we've got nursingnetuk.com, we've got nhsjobs.com. So on any one of these, you can actually find jobs that offer sponsorship. Jobs in a nursing home, and it is for mental health nurses and registered nurse also. Okay, let's check it out. Nurses. So minimum requirements: right to work in the UK, no sponsorship offered. No. So we just go back. That's not what we are looking for. We are looking for sponsored jobs. Are you due to qualify? So we'd love to hear from you. We're offering. Okay. That week. So course start date. Interviews will be held week commencing. All applicants will be expected to certify the following. You must obtain nursing qualification by your selected date to commence post. Okay. To find out how to register, Twitter or Instagram. And okay. So education qualification, NMC child registered nurse, relevance nursing qualification. Let's see if there's anything about sponsorship. Okay. Okay, only those candidates who cleared. Application from job seekers who require current skilled worker sponsorship to work in the UK are welcome and will be considered alongside. So this is a good one for you to actually apply for also. If I were looking for job, if I were outside of the UK, I'm looking for job, what I will do is I will go on Instagram or Twitter, and then I will chat them up with this Instagram handle that they showed earlier. I will chat them up, let them know that I've got my high health, I've got my CBT, and I am ready to come to the UK to work, and these are my qualifications, and I'll be ready for the interview by 15th of April, and I'll be ready to move so that I can start with the cohorts on 7th of October 2024. Basically, you don't want to leave anything to chance. You want to make sure that you make use of every opportunity. Now, looking out for sponsored nursing jobs in the UK can be very, very cumbersome and time consuming, and I have made it much more easier for you. I've got this list of hospitals and care homes that are sponsoring nursing jobs from outside of the United Kingdom or even within the United Kingdom, in England, in Scotland, in Northern Ireland, in Wales. All you've got to do is to click the first link in my description box below and also in the comment section below to access it. Please note that this is a paid document, and once you pay, I make sure that I update this weekly for you so that you have a lot of options to actually choose from and apply to. Now for the websites which I've talked about in these videos, I'll be sure to leave them also in the description box below so that you can check them out by yourself and apply. If you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Make sure to share this video with a nurse friend who is looking forward to working in the United Kingdom as a nurse, and I'll see you in these other videos showing on your screen.